Hello and welcome to Scriptonite Reacts. I'm Scriptonite. Today we're going to be watching season 2, episode 12 of The Expanse. This episode is called The Monster and the Rocket, which is a fucking awesome title for an episode. I'm really excited to get into this. In fact, I'm going to go straight into it. I've got nothing more to say on the last episode. Let's have at it. Oh my god, we're going in hot this episode. Fucking hell. I think I'd like to see a Vasarala and Mao. I just love her to take him apart. It feels like they could be mobilising against her, but I want her to have an ace up her sleeve. I don't like it when our team splits up, because it makes me think either someone's going to leave the show or someone's going to get killed, and that's how they're going to leave the show. So that's why last episode I was freaking out about the idea that Naomi was leaving, because there's a possibility for me that she would leave. This is such a beautiful title sequence. I really have fallen in love with this. Here we go. Oof.
There's no way to answer for it.
Trust in mercy. Atone for your sins.
Don't kill yourself.
Are you okay, Dad?
No.
I never really did tell you that I was sorry that I had to leave your mother. You know, you're of an age now when time is just gonna... You're just gonna put your head down and whoosh. And all the old farts like me, we're all gonna be telling you, this is how you do it, and this is the path you take. But there's only one thing that I need to tell you, and it's the simplest thing, but it's the hardest thing to remember. Listen to your heart. No matter what, it'll always be the right call.
Oh man! Please be good, Aaron Wright. Please be good.
Went over that rise. Dead center. I'm on it. I want every sensor we got looking for that thing.
I don't think this is gonna end well.
For a split second, I thought I was hallucinating. After hearing what went down in that lab, I wish I kind of had been. When the European tall ships first arrived in the American continent, the natives couldn't see them. The sight was so completely outside of their experience. They just couldn't compute. Those natives all got wiped out in the end, didn't they? If that thing out there really is some sort of human proto-crap hybrid, then we're yesterday's model. Obsolete.
Fucking hell.
We'll see about that.
There it is, in the act dome.
Ready PGCs, fire control to me.
Let's go.
Why kill it? It's such a base human instinct to destroy things we don't understand.
Don't talk down to me, plant guy. If you're on Eros, you'd understand plenty.
You saw it. What you keep referring to as a thing could have been my child.
You don't know that.
Alex, give me the scopes.
Child with a soul, Holden. Terrified and tortured, unable to comprehend what happened to her.
Shit.
What's happening? Why are we stopping?
There's a patrol flying overhead.
Do not break off.
Fucking hell. Sweating. I'm literally sitting here sweating. My god.
Get us to the Ag Dome now.
Fuck's sake, Holden! Shh! Captain Ahab.
You give it to Jefferson if I can, and you tell him that this medal was given to the father he knows. No matter what he hears about me.
I have received back-channel communication from Monsieur Mao.
What does he want?
An end to my public witch hunt against his family.
Make him a peace offer. I'll grovel, even if it's from a prison cell.
He won't speak to you, Sadavir.
Christian, this may be our only chance to stay in the game. They're already making weapons. They're testing them.
You honestly believe that Mars would use this proto-molecule to destroy Earth?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
And I couldn't persuade Jules of that, but I know that you can.
I want to cry. This is fucking awful.
You're not welcome on my ship.
We don't want to ride. I want to fix your ship.
It's being taken care of. Hey, big fella. How about corralling these folks for me?
What's in it for me?
Guaranteed first class seat, maybe two. How about that?
Back it up!
Who's working on your ship?
A friend who owed my dead husband a favor. He'll get it done.
If you want to get out of here and help these people, you need me.
You people are ship magnets.
What the hell are you doing? That doesn't go there.
Who the hell are you?
Please put those down and step away from the panel right now.
The hell I will.
Station power's failing. There's no time for this shit. Move! Move!
Get out of the fucking way! Hey, Bobby.
Is there a problem?
You're with us because you betrayed your oath. Is that a habit for you? Now, I'll be polite, but I'm short on time.
I have never crossed anyone first. But burn me in mine and I'll go through you like a door.
All right, then. Let's go.
I'll go through you like a door. What a great phrase. I'm nicking that.
When is the last time you left Earth?
None of your goddamn business.
Why am I here?
Because the Martian delegation is still on Earth. And as long as they are here, you're a bargaining chip. So,
Let her win. Trust me.
I am not a fragile flower.
which is also why you're here. Any shit hits the fan out here, I expect you two to get me out of it. A child can leave Earth without looking back, but not an old man. Jean-Pierre may be a titan of the system, but his life, his memories are anchored to that rock. That is Earth's real gravity.
Good point. Is he dying? I don't want it. No! Sadavir. Oh, don't do this. Don't face it.
I get why this might be kind of personal for you.
Good. So let's not overthink it. Got it! No, please! That is not your kid! Not anymore!
It's death. It's not the proto-molecule, it's protogen and men like you.
Damn it, we lost it! Alex, give me a full 360!
We cannot maneuver here.
Do it!
Jim!
You ever think that maybe it's luring us in here? Or are you refusing to fly?
Jim! I think he's gone too far. Pause. Sorry, I've got to take a minute. What the fuck, Jim? What the fuck? That is exactly what would happen to me in this situation. That's why I find it so frustrating. Because Jim is just like, I gotta kill the proto-molecule, I gotta kill the proto-molecule. But it's like, Jim, You've got to think panoramically. You're dealing with an intelligence. It's gonna have a plan too. You've got colleagues all around you who are smart and capable. You should, at least hear their counsel. He could come to the same decision, and I'd respect that. But he needs to hear the counsel first, and he's not hearing anything. He's not hearing what anyone is saying. He's not trying on any other points of view. He is like absolutely obsessed with destroying this thing, and that is a trauma response. That is a trauma response, which is why I don't trust it, because he's not getting to choose his reaction. He's being dragged by the weight of his own feelings. So I think there's got to be a moment of reckoning for Jim somewhere with this, because this feels like an escalation. It feels like he's becoming kind of ever more dogmatic. And I love a strong view. I love a strong character. I love someone who's like, I know this is right and I'm going to do it. But they do have to have heard and considered the actual options in front of them first. Because that for me is the difference between like a strong leader and a dictator. Dictators are great at saying, I think this is right, let's do it. So that action in and of itself does not make a good leader. What I like about a strong leader is someone who genuinely weighs those opinions, picks one, and then runs with it. But they go through a process of doubt and theory and evaluation. So that's where I'm at. The other thing I'm worried about is Amos is looking very, very peaky. He's sweating. He looks half out of it. And I can't imagine there are many antibiotics just lying around at the moment. So I think his wound is infected, and that's going to be a problem. And it looks like Aaron Wright is going to fucking kill himself, and he better not. If he kills himself, I'll kill him. I need him to live. I need him to take his lumps, admit it, and just hope that there is some sort of mercy, or at least a pragmatic kind of mercy, which is we might need him. But I think that hope was taken away for him when Avasarala told him that Mao wouldn't meet with him. I think he had a brief hope for a second that maybe they would just need to leverage his relationship with Mao and that might give him a purpose, but even that role's been sidelined and taken away from him now, so I don't think this is a really hopeless moment for Aaron Wright, and I really hope he makes it through with his morality intact. So let's get back to it. Play.
Why can't we wait on board? Arrow here's getting like poison.
Because she says so.
How are we gonna find another ship? We're getting on the
shit.
We're shutting the doors until this crowd calms down. Big guy, these doors are gonna stay closed until you get them under control.
Wow.
Hey, doing all right?
Yep.
Clearly not.
The air refill station's been shut down. We can't fill our ship's air tanks.
How much air do we have?
Not counting us 5, enough for about 52 people.
Oh shit. So that's how many they can take. Fuck.
We open that door and announce we're taking 50 on a ship that fits 300. They'll tear each other apart, and us.
Fuck.
Are you telling me we have to leave all those people behind?
You want to walk down that line, look at every face, and decide who gets to live? You think they're gonna let you do that?
We're not fucking leaving those people here.
Wow! Wow! Pause. Can we just take a minute to appreciate Naomi right now? I just love that her reaction to Eros and everything else has been to bring her closer to people. I love that. I just, it's amazing to watch her stand for people like that. Like, we are not fucking leaving without those people. Oh. Play.
Homework. You knew this was my favorite opera.
How many times have we worn our masks with each other?
Becomes the habit.
Well, what do you say we break that habit? For half an hour.
Great. Just had a new liver installed. I need to break it in.
Well, sir, you're in luck. Scottish gold. It's 107 years old, found in a shipwreck off Scapa Flow.
Oh. 107 years old. I love that about Earth.
Well, you know what? You take that bottle. It's a gift. But as for the proto-molecule, Sergeant Draper was witness to a game-changing technology, and there can't be peace if one of us has it and not the other. Let's not let the next war become our last war.
Fuck's sake, look at it.
To Mars, this could be the grail that shaves a century off our terraforming efforts.
You're in that much of a rush?
I think you'll empathize. The young people on Mars don't give a shit. They grew up under domes. They don't embrace old men's dreams of turning Mars into another Earth.
No. Wait! What? He killed him?
No, Piotr. We spent billions
Oh my god.
developing this simple enzyme to debilitate soldiers taking drugs for gravity sickness. You're soldiers. This enzyme could be genetically tailored for one recipient. Absorbed instantly through the skin without a trace. Cardiac arrest. An act of God.
Oh my god.
You give a monkey a stick. Inevitably, he'll beat another monkey to death with it. You were right. One of us has to lose.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god!
Help! I need help! Get a medic! Get a medic!
Oh my god! I can! Pulls, I can! Oh my god! I did not see that coming! He took him out! He took away my sponsor! Oh my god, that was fucking genius! Oh my god, everybody! Fucking hell. Oh my god. Whew. Sorry, I just needed a minute. It's also the hottest day of the year here in the UK, which is why even though I'm in like the lightest clothing I own, I'm going to be sweating. Oh my god. That's all I can say. I've got no heavyweight analysis right now. That was just amazing. Shit. Oh, I don't know where that's going to go now, but I'm really excited. Play.
Oh, adorable.
Pause! I've just realised something else! He's just given a Vassarala all the leverage in this meeting.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
Because going into this meeting with Morris, with that guy, Peter, Christian, whatever his name is, Mao would have had options. He'd be like, well, whatever, I got this deal with Mars. But Ehrenreich just took his leverage away. Oh my god, that was so good! Oh, fucking hell. Play.
So you never see me coming, sister.
I'm liking this team a lot.
Do you like cucumbers?
Yeah.
I was going to ask you where you got those lovely couches, but I don't want to run out of sparkling conversation before your boss joins us.
I don't think that will be a problem.
You see Bobby in the background smiling away.
Madam Undersecretary, I appreciate you coming.
Just get to the fucking point.
Oh my god, I love her. Pause. I've got... Oh, that's better. I need to go and get some more squash because it is hot as hell in here today. I'd love to have the window open, but then you hear everything. My god, this episode. Let's do it. Play.
Karakuman. It's gone.
Excuse me?
I think someone blew it up.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Something fell out of orbit. Something big. Naomi, get ready to push off. There's nothing we can do.
Who's the werewolf now?
You even arrested my cousin. He's a monk. When you exonerate my family, unconditionally, unfreeze my assets, we'll talk about how I can help keep Earth and Mars from blowing up this whole goddamn system. What is it?
Sir, an urgent type beam from Secretary Ehrenreich.
Excuse me?
It's for you, sir, and the Undersecretary.
Time is short and I'll be brief. Martian Defense Minister Korshunov suffered a fatal heart attack earlier this evening. Simultaneously, the MCRN Karakum, dispatched by Korshunov to take delivery of your protomolecule technology, was destroyed over Ganymede. And I gave the order.
Oh my god!
I give the same order to end your life where you breathe, at the same coordinates I'm sending this message.
You led him right to me.
Well,
Don't be an
keep that
idiot.
thought in mind. Christian, if you're listening, you taught me that Earth must come first. And now you've thrown me to the wolves for fulfilling my sacred oath, while you grovel at the foot of Mars and Jules Pierre Mao. And that is the real betrayal here. So, Jules, you will clean up the mess you made for me. You will return to Earth alone. You will await my instructions, and you will get the fuck back to work.
What? Motherfucker! I knew it.
All systems are online, and we are commencing.
Pause! What did I fucking say? What did I say? I knew he was gonna turn on her. Oh, but I'm glad that they played that out. I'm glad they played out, because if they would have done that reveal 2 or 3 scenes earlier, I would have been like, whatever, I knew that was going to happen. But they worked that so hard that it did actually hit me when it happened. What a... Ugh! Shit. I don't even know where Vassarala goes from here. But Ehrenreich just made a hell of a statement. he will get his hands dirty personally for this. That was a hell of a move. That was a hell of a move. I have lost count of the number of times that I have said to you, he will stop playing softball at some time and we're going to get to see him. And I love how he actually went into that scene with Korshunov or whatever his name is, and was like, should we take our masks? How many times have we worn our masks with each other? Like, let's just take them off for half an hour. And he was being literal. He was not playing. This is Aaron Wright without his mask. Fuck me.
Play. Pre-flight checks.
I'm gonna try talking to those people.
I can't let you do that.
People are scared. A lot of them are going to...
Oh, God.
Let go!
Don't do it, Naomi! Oh, she's so fucking brave, though. Oh, you can only hope to be this brave. They're not listening. They're trying to survive, Naomi.
You built a lot of nets in your own.
She opened the fucking door, you piece of shit!
52! Only 52! I came out here to see what you and I could do about that.
Try to give it to me. I'll make her talk.
Fuck you.
52 people! Help me save that many.
Get back! Everybody back! Where's your pride, Beltelotus? You're tougher than anyone in the system. Every single one of you knew. You were certain on the day you were born. Our life is hard. Now, there's air for only 52 aboard. Only 52 of us can go. There will be children, young women, and young men getting on. If we have to stay back, we have to stay back. So let's be tough and do what needs to be done. Children, go.
I just took a couple of minutes to wipe my eyes and blow my nose, and I'm still got a lump in my throat. That was amazing. It actually genuinely surprised me, because so often in those situations what happens is that the worst of humanity prevails, and so there was something really powerful actually about seeing that not be the case, and that Naomi's act of bravery actually saved 52 lives. And she didn't have to pay with her own life, she only needed to be willing to pay with her own life. That was beautiful. That might be one of my, if not my favourite moment in this entire show, is one of them. That is, oh God. Wow. Wow. Oh, play.
Somnambulist, this is the harbor master. You do not have clearance to leave dock. Return to your berth immediately. You are violating MCRN flight restriction. Please acknowledge.
I got it! Alex, get me a clear shot!
Let me go out there and see if I can make contact. Whatever happens, it's on you.
How are you gonna make contact? You saw what it did to those people in the lab.
They had it in a prison. I need to know.
I can't let you do it.
Why?
The harbor master alert. The somnambulist was not cleared to depart.
Screw this, we're out of here. We're not going anywhere till that thing is dead.
Are you insane? We're in a Martian no-fly zone and that Black Ops ship just got blown to hell. The second the somnambulist sticks its head out of the station, it's gonna get lit up.
Jim!
Naomi was right, and you know it. This ain't gonna end anything. And our family needs our help right now.
Return to port, or you will be fired upon.
Unable to comply. The station is in collapse. We are a relief ship carrying refugees.
Standing orders are that no ship leaves the station.
No! No!
Torpedo launch.
Rossi! Ooh! Shit!
I got it. I got it.
Somnambulist, what's your status?
Status? You're a son of a bitch.
That's my status.
It's good to hear you too.
Hold on, kids.
It ain't over. We're being target locked.
Ah, fuck.
We'll target lock them back. Every ship up there, every PDC and torpedo we got. All right. She's bristling. Give me an open channel.
Oh my god.
This is the warship Rocinante. Any ship that opens fire on us will feel the sum total of our state-of-the-art Martian arsenal rammed up its ass. This is our only and final warning. Stay clear.
I'm so proud of him.
You know, someone's gonna try and test us, right?
Nah. Not today. They're saving their bullets for each other.
When did you get so buzzed, Cap?
Wow.
I'll take it.
So proud of you, Jim.
Looks like we're clear.
You did it. I'm so sorry your husband isn't with you, though.
You did good today.
Jesus Christ. Oh. I'm just so fucking pleased with Jim. He was right on the brink of losing himself. You could see it. And of all the people, it was Alex that brought him back. I like that. It shouldn't be Naomi all the time. I like that Jim had to have his own adventure. He had to have the choice. And he made the right choice. That does mean we do not yet know who the proto molecule is. It could be May, it could be Strickland. Those would be the two prime suspects, but it could also be someone, you know, this is a complete twist. And it could be no one. But I sort of a little bit hope it's in any part May, because I'd really like to see Prax, or particularly Prax, attempt to engage with it, and us to be able to maybe see what is the protomolecule, what is that intelligence like, you know, how would the protomolecule communicate, how far in advance of us is the protomolecule already. And that's the thing, it's only speeding up. Like, whatever advantage it gains over us today, it gains another tomorrow and another the day after. And our evolutionary process is so slow, it will take us a while to catch up. The one benefit that we do have, I think, as human beings, is our ability to innovate around our evolutionary gaps. We didn't develop wings, we can fly. We didn't develop gills, we can breathe underwater. We found ways around it. We turned ourselves into cyborgs, essentially. We didn't have a massive computing brain, so we built computers that could do that work for us, and that's allowed us to accelerate our progress without actually, you know, developing literally organically and through normal biological evolution. We've found a way to create evolution outside of that. I find that fascinating. Now, to see that model pitted against biological evolution on stilts, that's interesting. That's interesting. To see humanity have to face an opponent that could properly have us, that's interesting. And I think what I like about it most is it's the proto-molecule would take over the planet in the way that humanity has taken over the planet. It's not that there's necessarily ill will, but there is human supremacy as an ideology, which I have too. If I genuinely thought I was equal to a bear or a lion, you know, that human life and that life were the same, and there was a lion about to maul a baby, then I would be like, well, the lion's got to eat. But the truth is I wouldn't. Because even though I like to feel like I really care about plants, about animals, about the ecosystem, when that feeling is pitted against the feeling of the loss of human life, my drive is to protect human life. And that level of sentience, that level of consciousness, we don't experience in other creatures yet to that degree. So to actually see a being that would be having those thoughts, that's terrifying. It's so much scarier than a monster for me, that. So much scarier than a monster. I think that's partly why I find the Third Reich way more terrifying than, like, the Mongols. You know, Genghis Khan killed, what was it, like a quarter of the population of the planet at the time, which is far more in numbers. There's something about just that sort of a violence that sits somehow. It's something that we can understand. I think it's something that you see coming. But that kind of cold, clinical, set up camps, you know, march people into showers so they think they're having a shower and then gas them to death and keep all the records neat. There's something way more terrifying about that. And I think it's because the Third Reich is the most human example of genocide. And I mean that literally. I don't mean humane. I don't think it's better than anything. I mean, it's worse. It's the most distinctly human because it's built on the idea of our own supremacy, in that case, white supremacy. It's not done in a flicker of burning hatred. It's not like that. It's organised. It's deliberate. There is no guilt about it. It just has to be. That's what's so scary about it. And I think that's the potential of the proto-molecule for me. Is right now it's like, you know, creepy crawling about and looking a little bit like a monster, but it's not a monster. It's us. It's like a better version of us. It's an upgraded us. Terrifying. So I'm really interested to see how that plays out. The Ehrenreich turn. Woo! You know how long I've been waiting for this turn to come. And they dragged it out so far. They'd about 2/3 of the way convinced me it wasn't going to happen. I still thought, I don't know what I thought. No, I do. I really thought he was going to appear at the hearing. I thought that was maybe going to be the end of the show. Or he was going to die. It did not occur to me as that he was going to kill the Martian leader and effectively doom Avasarala, which I believe is what he just did. He would have blown them both, all of them, everyone on that ship sky high if Mao hadn't consented to return to Earth and work with him. And they all could still have been killed by Mao and his team. And we haven't seen them leave the ship yet. We've seen what we think is Mao fucking off, but we've not got a conclusion to that yet. So that's going to be the finale episode, I'd assume. That was brilliant. That really was good. One of my favourite episodes. I can. And the whole... I've paused it, so I've already said probably what I'm going to say on it, but just to reiterate, the scene with Naomi and getting the people off Ganymede. She's climbed right back up my favourite characters list again. That was amazing. Absolutely bloody amazing. And how many F-bombs got dropped as well in that episode, by the way? I think there were at least 3. 2 from Avasarala. I think 1 from Ehrenreich. 1 from Naomi. No, at least 4 of them. Brilliant. Loved it. Until the next time. Bye-bye.